You're back on drugs, aren't you?
Yes, I am! Asshole face man!
Ladies and gentlemen, this video is scheduled for one look. Introducing to you today, your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the broke beauty guru, the royalty of wrestling, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi, the one and only Kenobi, you know me, the ring queen, Lexa Rose! Okay, so today's look is inspired by Azuka, and I've been wanting to do this look for quite a long time because I love the whole entire, like, the green mist dripping down her face design. So I'm gonna try and kind of glamify that a little bit, and I'm actually gonna try and incorporate an underlip blend, which is this really amazing new trend that's that was created by my friend, the Makeup Pirate. Definitely go check out their underlip blends. Amazing, gorgeous, and I figured it would go perfectly with this look. So without further ado, let's get started. This whole entire look is going to be featuring Chaotic Cosmetics. I have been waiting to use this Brainwashed palette. I've literally dipped into Alien Files, which is like one of my these, I'm telling you, no joke when it comes to these freaking like shimmers. Oh my god. And we're also gonna kind of pop in with the double scoop palette, especially this blue and this pink, to kind of represent her hair, and definitely of course we're gonna have the green drip. But I really wanted to do this look for a long time, and now I finally have the motivation to do so. So let's get started. First, we're gonna prep our face, and we're gonna be using my Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm, and then also the Skin Ink Serum Glow filter. So we're gonna pop these on the face. Okay, so now that our face is prepped and primed, I'm going to go in with this Trestique foundation stick in Polynesian Ivory and start putting on the foundation. So I'm going to do something a little different. I told you guys I want to do kind of like, you know, pink and blues, only because of her hair color. So I found my Care Bear liquid lips, and we're going to use these for the eyebrows. So we're going to do like blue in the front and then pink in the back, so that on the eyelid it's pink in the front and blue in the back. So yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. I'm not at all terrified of doing this.
Oh my god!
Alright, so we're just gonna get, you know, angled brush. We're just gonna go kind of right into it and, you know, do these brows. So we got the blue on, and we're going to go right into our double scoop palette, and we're just going to go right into that blue right there, and we're just going to kind of dip the same brush in and set all the blue. process, okay? I'm not lying when I say this shit. So we're going to get another one, obviously, because we don't want to cross-mogenate the colors until we get to, like, the middle part. So we're just going to go in with our, this pink one, which I believe is called Cheer Bear. Obviously, the blue one was Grumpy Bear. And if you didn't know that, oh my god. Like, Care Bears are making a comeback. How do you not know this? Do your research. Anyways, we're going to just go in and we're going to just do the tail end. Now, if you have to, grab a spoolie and just kind of comb everything through. I got a lot of loose pelos. I have to really pluck my brows. Now we're going to go right back into double scoop, and now we're going to hit up the pink. Again, same brush, don't matter. You know, just make sure it doesn't screw up the actual eyeshadow, but you're going to just go right on top and set everything. Okay, so now that we're like cleaned up a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab like a random brush and I'm going to take that lavender color and I'm going to pop it in between to kind of blend these two colors out a bit. I've got bi-pride colors on my eyebrows. Okay, so now we're going to grab a small flat brush, and I told you we were going to clean this up and that you need to trust the process, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to just take a concealer that's close to your skin tone and just this flat brush, and you're just going to kind of use the product to kind of give you a little flat chiseled edge, and we're going to carve. Okay, so now that the eyebrows are carved and chiseled, let's kind of just do the rest of the basic face functions like blush and contour and stuff like that before we get to the eyes, because that's where the fun really begins. So I'm just going to go in with my Ciate Dewy Blush Cheek Tint just to kind of provide a base for the blush that I'm going to apply. I want to make this, you know, really a fun kind of, you know, bubbly kind of look. Because we all know Azuka is literally just like a bowl of cuteness. Like, she's just the most precious thing, especially if you watch her on her YouTube channel. Like, she's so freaking cute. Like, I want to make it really like reflect, you know, like her personality. So now that the face is all done, we're going to set it and forget it. Okay, so we are going to go into our... Ay, miren, ¿dónde yo pusiste eso? Oh. Beauty Bakery, Better Not Bitter Flour Setting Powder in rice. Healthy reminder, wash your fucking rice, you heathens. Period. Just saying. Alright, we're going to just take our brush, tap it in, and we're going to just set everything. Make sure you get in those crevasses here by the nose. Smile lines. Okay, so now we're we're just going to go in with our Alamar Complexion Trio. And just start chiseling the face out. Now for blush, we're just going to go in with our Powerpuff Girls ColourPop blush in Fighting Crime. And again, I want to make this as cute and fun as possible. Again, to reflect Azuka's, you know, bubbly nature when she's out of the ring. Just so you guys know, my husband's going to be streaming the Lego Skywalker Saga. It's one of the only Lego game I've ever seen him play, so go check him out at Quick Draw Trigger. I'm going to be also streaming my version of it because I have it on the laptop, so if you guys want to check me out as well, you're more than welcome to. So, yeah. Okay, so now that we've got this came out better than I expected, but now that we've got the base, no trouble. Ooh, yes, me gusta. Now we're going to get started with the lids. We're going to go back into our Care Bear liquid lips, and this time we're going to go opposite, pink on the inside, blue on the outside. So we're just going to like put just a little bit of pink and then just blend it out with a brush, and then the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now we're going to set all this with the obvious, you know, colors that we got from the Double Scoop palette. Are you really that cold, babe?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Right. Ever since my husband had his surgery, his body temperature's been so out of whack, so he's extremely cold, and there's no real explanation for it. Like, the only thing he has is like a vitamin D deficiency because he doesn't like going outside. He's a mushroom. You know those Goombas from Super Mario? Like literally the same exact face.
Let's go!
Trigger Bohannon, ladies and gentlemen, but I love him. Trust in the process, but I'm having a panic attack. Okay, so now we're gonna cut this crease. Now, normally I would just go in with a regular, like, you know, primer or whatever, but we're coloring it. This is going to be a colored cut crease. So, we're going to have to, like, clean it, then cut the crease. So, give me a second. Okay, so now we're going to cut the crease using a method that I've seen on Instagram first, and then I've seen it also on TikTok. Basically, you just take your micellar cleansing water and you're just going to clean the area that you're going to cut the crease on. So, wish me luck. So now we're going to get another light concealer brush, and we're going to just go in with our P. Louise Basic in, what color is this one? Green with Envy. And we're going to put this all over where we just like cleaned up. Now what I like to do is I like to put it on the back of my hand to kind of warm up the product, and makes it just a little bit more easier to kind of work with. Popcorn.
Made it a little salty.
Oh, like your personality.
Salty.
Yes, so is your attitude. Don't be giving me the murder blinks. Fuck you.
I was waiting for you to notice how much salt I put.
Not that bad. My husband, ladies and gentlemen. Salty ass motherfucker.
But I know how to not burn popcorn.
Oh, life hack! Brought to you by Trigger Bohannon.
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Damn, that's salty. Wet your popcorn bag before you put it in the microwave and then put it on the popcorn setting. Perfect popcorn every time. And I'm not lying to you because he actually showed it to me. So now that we've got the green on, we are going to go right into, I'm going in with this, and we're going to just kind of take that same brush, and we're just going to kind of put it on the outer corners to blend it with the blue, because we're going to, this is going to be like the dark area, the definition, you know, all those technical makeup terms. Now it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be setting it with the double scoop palette. We're going to just grab a small packer brush, nothing too crazy, and we're just going to go right into that dark green, and we're going to put it right on the outer corner.
If Azuka wins, it will be a perfect night to do a tutorial.
For Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right! She's doing Money in the Bank!
And that's today.
By the time y'all see this, it'll done been passed, but tonight is Money in the Bank. And I actually like it. It's one of my favorite, like, pay-per-views. It's one of my favorite matches. I don't feel like it really deserves a pay-per-view, but, you know, whatevers. To each their own. Okay. Now that we got that on, we're going to go right into that green and drag it on the bottom. Because this is where we're going to make the green drips. Now we're just going to grab this flat brush and we're going to go right into that light green. And we're going to kind of put that on this outer corner. And then we're going to put this chartreuse in the middle. Alright, so now we're getting into the fun part. We're going to start doing the drips. It is very, very important. Hold on. See, I meant to use this. We're going to use this brainwash palette in some way, shape, or form. Only because this one has a really nice, you know. We're just going to take Alien Files and literally tap our finger in it because it's got green reflex. And we're just going to, like, you know, lightly coat the whole lid. Okay, so we're going to be using this green for the drips, but we're going to have to do a little something, because, you know, it's various colors, various different versions of green, I guess. So we're going to be going in with our P. Louise base, and of course we're going to be using a liner brush, and we're just going to put a little bit more on the back of the hand. Wish me luck. Okay, so now that we've got that on, we're going to set everything, and we're going to go right into our brainwash palette, and we're going to go into distraction, and we're just going to kind of set all of this. Okay, so as you can tell, we've got the drips, but the drips. But I want to give them a more three-dimensional look, so I'm going to go right into the double scoop, and I'm going to go right into this dark green. And we're just going to kind of add some detailing to it, to just kind of make it look like it's not just like, you know. We want to give the green mist some light. Okay, so I'm going to start with the lining of my eyes and then kind of adding more details. And I'm just going to get my rose water setting spray and my laced with cherry water activated liner, and we're just gonna line our eyes. Alright, so we're almost done. We're gonna just put this on the middle of the lip. Alright, so we're almost done. Now it's time for the highlights and, of course, you know, the setting and the lashes. Okay, so we're up to the final part. We're going to do the highlighting and the lashes. I am thoroughly thrilled how this came out. Wasn't expecting it to come out this good. I was very scared and nervous. And now I'm just thoroughly happy. So we're just going to go in with this liquid highlighter. And we're just going to plop it on the hand. I like to do it on the back of the hand, kind of warm up the product, and it just makes for easy application because this stuff you can blend with your fingers. Okay, so while it's still moist, we're just gonna go in with this highlighter Shut up. Anyways, we're going to go into this highlighter palette and we're going to just go in with the green called Alien Ice, and we're just going to pop it right on top of the liquid highlighter because, again, this is like a glamified look. Alright, so I'm going to do the lashes and everything off camera and then I'll be back. And this is the final look. Obviously this look is called the Empress of Tomorrow, inspired by Azuka. I'm going to take a couple of pictures. I'm going to post them up and stuff, and hopefully she notices. If not, I'm going to cry. Although Nikki Ash and Liv Morgan both retweeted my makeup looks, and I love them for that, so I'm hoping that Azuka notices this and does the same. But this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to click the bell notification. New videos every Monday at 10 a.m. And don't forget to check out my very first book, The Pure Blood Eternal, available on Amazon Books. The link will be in the description. Also, check out my Wattpad for my other story, The Last Fenian Warrior. Also, new chapters. I usually try to do them on Tuesdays, but I promise I will get back to it. But without further ado, I want to just give a quick shout out to Chaotic Cosmetics because this and their double scoop palette, I mean, it really worked. So I will see you on my next video. I am your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the royalty of wrestling, the broke beauty guru, the Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know me, the one and only Kenobi, the ring queen Lexa Rose, saying, keep it Gucci Pucci, bitches.